Ciao, it's Cherry, and on today's episode of Flirting with Flavor, I'm going out with Calita Fire. We just spent all day filming together in what was I saying? Anyway, we spent all day filming together and we are starved, per usual. However, we couldn't seem to get into the restaurant because there was a gang blocking the way. Or should I say a gaggle? A gaggle gang? All I'm trying to do is get some beautiful shots of the lake in the restaurant and I am just getting harassed. And it wasn't just me. They took on cars too. But actually, this passenger had to get out and shoo these geese away because they're blocking the view, and then he shooed them right towards me. And Calita was loving it. Anyway, eventually they let me through and we headed into this restaurant, which is just absolutely stunning. This is on the lake of Lago Verno, and it is called Caronte, which in Italian means deer, like D-E-A-R, not the animal. We were the first ones here, which is not unusual to me because most Italians eat dinner at like 10 p.m. and I usually eat around 7:30, which is right when they open. And since it's golden hour, the lake is just stunning. They started us off with some bread and olive oil, which was just absolutely delicious. This tasted like sourdough to me, which has been hard for me to find in Italy. In my opinion and experience, the quality and taste of the bread is pretty indicative of what the rest of the meal would be. So since this bread is delicious, I have high expectations. I also like to add a little bit of salt and pepper into my olive oil. It just enhances the flavor for me. As we waited for our mains, we enjoyed the views and these cute little ducklings on the lake. How adorable. For dinner, I ordered pasta alla siciliana and Calita ordered the vongole, which if you're unfamiliar, they're these tiny little sweet clams that are very nice and very popular in Italy. You definitely have to put in work to eat them, but they're totally worth it. This restaurant was very generous in their portion sizes for the price. My pasta was only €8 for this huge bowl, and even though I'm not the hugest fan of eggplant, I will crush this any day. And here's an example of me struggling to eat the vongole. How many utensils does it take? 3, apparently, thanks to Calita. Golden hour came at the perfect time. We are both absolutely devouring each other's dishes and our own. And while Calita's spaghetti alle vongole was really good, I think the penne alla siciliana just absolutely crushed it. Maybe it's my pasta twirling skills that's the issue. As you can tell, I am far from a professional. As we began finishing dinner, we were watching the sunset and just reviewing our day. We filmed such beautiful content, like some of my favorite ever. And the sun looked so stunning on Apollo's temple, so we decided to go check it out. We went for a little walk around the lake and I just thought, wow, Calita is so pretty. I'm so glad that she came out here to visit me and that we were able to spend some quality time together. It has been so lovely, so I hope you enjoyed this little snippet. Ciao for now!